Sir, yes, sir, man. We live and we back. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose Man. Y'all know why I'm here, bringing you another edition of the starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. But if you new to the channel, man, you stumbling across us for whatever reason, man, hit the subscribe button. You won't be sorry. Definitely, everybody hit the like button. You won't be sorry either, man. It's a warm, rewarding feeling you get from hitting the like button. So go on and tap that thing one time for your boy, all right? Let's get into it, man. Quick lineup review from yesterday. Yesterday was solid on DraftKings, doubled up. This $12 single entry. My best lineup, 282. Hopefully, you caught the updated starting five on Twitter. But best lineup had Simons at the top at 27%. Just wanted to get over there. Once we saw Dame Lillard was out last night, we knew a lot of the scoring would fall down to Simons. It was on him whether he did it or not. A lot of times, guys, don't overthink it. You just play the best guys in the best spots. All right? We know Simon's capable of it. He's given you big fantasy performances before, so no Lillard over there. We just went with Simons. Melton is what crushed us yesterday at 30%, 6K. He didn't do much as the Sixers didn't do much at all. Nobody on that Sixers team pretty much did anything as far as a fantasy perspective. So Milton was a letdown here. Idea once we got that news that Kristaps Porzingis was out along with Beal already being out. We knew it was a lot of minutes to go around, and even though this Dallas Washington game was a low total, we knew it was plenty of value to be had over there. So we wanted to get the Denny Idea here, 28%. So, same thing. I wanted to try to identify the Wizards that people weren't going to. A lot of people were going to Rui and Barton and whoever else, but I figured Gil, I think so, because he was getting it started at bare minimum. But we went Abdia right here, 28% on solid. He gave us 27 DK points. And then my player of the day, man, Kyle Kuzma. We was just locked in on Kyle Kuzma. I don't know how he wasn't more on in this single entry right here, but I will take it, man. 25% with the 63 burger over here, man. Nice double-double from Kuzma yesterday. At the center, we went Bam Adebayo, 43% on against Charlotte. He had a solid game. Just still hasn't given us that triple double, that 50-point plus game that we know he has in the tank. Just hasn't given us to it. Just haven't given it to us so far this season. But we're gonna continue to take him in good spots. So not too mad at that. Maxi, definitely a big letdown. 8,200, man, 14% on right here. Only 28 DK points. Big letdown. Will Barton, like I said, wanted to get to some of him as well. I mean, just 4,100 was just too cheap for a guy with that can score the ball and probably was gonna be asked to, especially with Kristaps and Beal being out. So got to him at 40% on. He was solid, man. 31 DK points, and then Justice Winslow just getting another piece in here who was starting. We seen Nurkic was out, so Winslow was still in that starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Just wanted to try to get a different value piece than the pieces I knew everybody was going to be on. So Justice Winslow right here worked out well for us with 34 DK points. So came in the money right here. FanDuel, not so much, man. Went with Luca over here. So pretty much the same type build, man. Melton and Maxey going to crush us, of course. But I wanted to pay up here and get to Luca. Just because yesterday was a 4 gamer that I didn't think people would actually pay up to Luka. I like to fade the 12K guys and stuff like that, especially when a lot of people are going to them because it's just so hard for them to hit value. But when they come in a little lesser on and it's a small slate and you can get different by doing it, I'm open to it. So I went to Luka right here yesterday, 34% on. Just not what we needed for his price tag. Definitely 42 is okay though. But Anthony Simons right here again, just wanted to play him everywhere with no Lillard. Avdi and Kuzma, had Kuzma and everything. Bam once again, pretty much had Bam and everything too. And then stay with Gafford right here. Just wanted to cut. I almost gave Gafford on the DK side of things, but I wasn't quite sure. Just wanted to hedge my bet a little bit when I seen he wasn't starting, but got him in over here on FanDuel. He was solid at 7% on, gave us 34 DK points. And then Maxi Kleber just trying to get different with another value piece. He's been getting solid minutes and hasn't been doing much, but it's a 4 gamer, guys. You gotta take shots on guys like that, give you a little leverage on the field when you're trying to take something down. But there you have my best lineup on FanDuel. Now let's get to today's slate. Nice 8-gamer, man. We got the starting five up for you. Let's get into this breakdown. At the top, man, stand with hey Mr. Carter over here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Javon Carter. We already know that Giannis and Holiday have already been ruled out for today's slate. I think you can go back to Carter. It's not a point chasing thing because I already know, and if you don't know, you should know he's not going to get you 60 again. That is a fact. You can pretty much book that. That is not going to happen. But at 5,300, man, he doesn't have to. He's going to play 30-plus minutes. And what I like from him is I saw last game, he's aggressive on the offensive end. And that's all you can ask for in a guy that's in a great of a spot as he is with none of the superstars over there from Milwaukee. And they're going to need him to score. I like the fact that he's willing to be aggressive. Should throw you some solid peripherals in there as well. All he need to do is get to you about 35 right here, 40 points right here. You sitting good, man. I don't mind getting back to Javon Carter. He's not going to give you what he gave you last time, but he's definitely still in play on this slate. At shooting guard, got my eye on Jaden Ivey, man. Especially if Cade Cunningham is out. Y'all know, it's NBA. You're going to be waiting on plenty of news. If Cade Cunningham's questionable right now. If he is out, man, you can sign me up for Jaden Ivey. You can play him if Cunningham plays really the way he's been playing. This kid's been very solid, very efficient scorer. But if Cunningham is out, I'm going to absolutely love Jaden Ivey. He might be my favorite play on the slate. You should talk about increased usage, increased ball handling opportunities. He's been very solid on, he's averaging probably about 14, 15 shots a game so far this year. If Cunningham is out, no reason he doesn't get to over 20. He's been very efficient shooting this so far this season. So I like getting Jaden Ivey at 5,700. At the small forward, man, going Andrew Wiggins, 6,900. I know it's a pace down matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers, but just going back to last season, man, Wiggins has been very, very solid for these Golden State Warriors so far, man. And undoubtedly with them struggling to get their footing going this season, getting back, his solid play might be asked to increase, man. They might be asked to do him a little. They may ask him to do a little more here, but I like him at 6,900. Like I said, very solid, going to contribute pretty much in every category. He is a really solid on-ball defender, so I like getting the Andrew Wiggins right here at 6,900. Coming in at power forward, give me Julius Randle, 7,900. Listen, he's finally coming into his own. Been very solid as of recently so far during this NBA season. I just like him here, and I like the matchup. A lot of times you just got to think about things just logically, man. Keep it simple. You don't got to overthink it. Sometimes we just overthink ourselves. But he going against Detroit Pistons. Who are they going to put on him? Bojan Bogdanovic? Man, he should absolutely destroy that man down there, man. Just give me Julius Randle. Like the matchup and the way he's been playing lately, man. He should walk into a double-double right here. Give me some Julius Randle. And at the center, hey, I got to go Mr. Allen right here for the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Just expecting him. Who for the Golden State Warriors is going to keep him off the boards? I just want to know who. It could get ugly down there, man. It could be another big double-double from Jalen Allen right here. I'm talking about 13 points, about 15 boards at 6,600. I'm going to love that. You know he got multiple block upside. Give me some Jared Allen right here, man. All right, there you have it. My starting five for DraftKings: Javon Carter, Jaden Ivey, Andrew Wiggins, Julius Randle, and Jared Allen, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. Let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm liking over there. And if you haven't hit the like button, man, what you waiting on, man? All right, let's get into it. FanDuel side, man, give me Ja Morant at the top, man, 9,700. One of the better games of the night, in my opinion. I'm going to like to see this matchup here. And I like the little discount over here on Ja Morant. It's not a lot of pay-up options on this slate now. Not ones that you just extremely comfortable with. It's not, you already got no Giannis, no LeBron. Jokic, he's been okay, but that salary, if he's going to continue to play the way he's been playing, that salary going to keep dropping. So it's not a whole lot of pay-up options. You get Ja Morant at a slight discount up here. I think he's been a 10K player so far this season, man. Give me Ja Morant in this matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves. He should have D'Angelo Russell is no defense to worry about, man. Only thing here, we're going to need Ja Jumper to be falling a little bit. He do like to get to the rim, man. You know Minnesota got them Twin Towers right here, but I'm okay taking a chance on Ja tonight, man. At the shooting guard, Staying with Javon Carter, 5,100, slight discount over here on FanDuel. Everything I just broke down to you is in play. And he's the point guard, the primary ball handler. So give me Javon Carter right here going against this Spurs team. At the small forward, man, pains me to say, I'm going to go back to Scotty Barnes once again. It seems like everybody's balling without Siakam, except for him and Trent Jr. lagging behind a little bit. He's capable of big games. He just hasn't had a big day scoring. He just kind of just middling everything, but he does everything. Rebound, assist, ball handling, creating it. He just hasn't had that big game, but it's a matchup against the Thunder, man. I'm going to run him back out here, man. Hopefully he can finally drop the 50 burger we know he got in the bag over here. So go with Scotty Barnes against the OK City Thunder, all right? And then at the power forward, staying with Julius Randle, love the price tag over here on FanDuel, man. I just expect him to eat against this Detroit Pistons front court. I don't think they have a body they can throw, and they got to put beef stew over there or something. But give me Julius Randle at 7,400, all right? And then at the center, now I will get to Bobby Portis over here at 5,800. On DraftKings, I'm still trying to decide, man. I don't really like that 7K price tag, man. But 5,800 over here on FanDuel, no Giannis and no Drew. I don't mind going back to Bobby Portis, man. You know the kid. He should walk in the building with a double-double. I'm excusing the last game. I ain't worried about that. We know what type of player Bobby Portis is. I like Bobby Portis with a double-double right here in this spot, and you can give me all that at 5,800, all right? There you have it, man. My starting five for FanDuel: Bobby Portis, Julius Randle, Scotty Barnes, Javon Carter, and Ja Morant. All right, get some exposure to these guys, man. Get them in your player pool. You know they gonna be in mine. All right, that's gonna do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. All right, let's get it.